Well, what we love about this show is we hit on so many different things. We talked a little tech earlier on in the show, had a wonderful author on the show. We talked theater, and now we get to talk film, but some very unique films that raise funds for some great causes here in our community. And I am joined by the president-elect of the Rotary Club of Ottawa and Stittsville, Sandra Burt. Sandra, welcome to the show. Great to have you here. And you have a fabulous international film series we're going to discuss in just a moment. But let's just remind our viewers of the great work you do at the Rotary Club. What is sort of the mission and the vision of the Rotary Club?
Well, thank you very much for having me. I'm delighted to have a chance to strut our stuff, so to speak.
Nice.
Did you know that Rotary is the oldest service club in the world?
I only know that because I did do my research, but I think a lot of people would be surprised, though, Sandra. I mean, it's been around for so many decades now.
1905, and internationally, I think it's best known for the work it has done with Polio Plus.
Yeah.
Bringing vaccinations to children throughout the world and almost eradicating polio. We're very, very close to that goal. But locally, I call the club that I belong to in Stittsville the little club that could. Because even though when I joined, now I've only been a member for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
We were 17 members. Now we're around 25. It's the little club that can. Since I joined, we have contributed to, I have to read from my list because
Okay,
it's a
no
long
problem.
list. Food banks, Chrysalis House, which is a women's shelter, Water First, which helps to provide safe drinking water for Aboriginal communities, the Catholic Centre for Immigrants, Relief Aid for Ukraine, Hospice Care Ottawa, Canadian Women for Women in Afghanistan. And there are a lot of youth programs. In fact, I was one of the youths that benefited from Rotary through the Adventure in Citizenship.
Nice.
Way back when. So these are really important activities. And in order to be able to do these activities, we have to raise money.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's where this film series comes in. I understand it's one of your biggest fundraisers. Tell us the origins of the film series.
The film series was started by a couple of Rotarians back in 2012. The first film was shown in 2013. And it was an attempt to bring nationally and internationally renowned films to an underserved film area in the Ottawa district.
Right.
Our films are shown at Landmark Kanata. We are part of the Toronto International Film Festival film circuit. So the films come to us through TIFF. And I was delighted to be asked to be the chair of the International Film Series Committee because I got a free pass to all the TIFF movies back in the fall.
Nice.
And I got to see about 30 streamed films. And from those films, we, as a committee of 3, have selected 4 films as we move back into Landmark Kanata.
Yeah, and these are really highly critically acclaimed films, award-winning films as well. You know, just with about 60 seconds left here, Sandra, just want to make sure everybody knows that, you know, this is happening on different dates throughout May, June, July, and August, right? They're one date per each.
The last Monday of each month, 2 showings, only 60% capacity for safety reasons. You buy the tickets through email contact. You can find the email on the Stittsville Rotary webpage. It's $60 for the 4. You have to buy the series. They're wonderful films. One of the films features a lovely red Saab, and it won the Oscar for Best International Film.
Yeah, it's a very exciting film. Sandra, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And thanks to you and your team for all the great work that you do here in the community. Again, you can visit StittsvilleRotary.com, has the full schedule and description of each film. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.